things are legitimately getting crazy out here, and sometimes I'm just like, holy shit. So a friend of mine sends me this video. I start watching the video and I'm like, this looks real, but it's got to be AI, because there's no way they're doing this shit. So then I start doing more research, and then I realize, holy shit, Cosplay Kristi is being real in this video. They're actually doing this shit.
And so our recruitment efforts to hire 10,000 new ICE officers has been extremely successful. Lawrence, as of today, we have over 80,000 applicants for those 10,000 positions already. People and patriots across this country that say, we want to join, we want to help and be a part of this effort. It's overwhelming to see the amount of response and support that our ICE officers have gotten, and people who want to join their ranks. So I would tell everybody, go to join.ice.gov and go there and sign up, be a part of this team that is helping make America safe again with President Trump. And the other thing, Lawrence, I would say is we've removed any of the age barriers. We no longer have a cap on how old you can be, or you can continue at age 18, sign up for ICE and join us and be a part of it. We'll get you trained and ready to be equipped to go out on the streets and help protect families.
So a couple of things about this craziness, because I'm old enough to remember when Republicans, MAGAs, and the Trump campaign were running around saying, we're going to cut federal spending. We're going to do it by cutting all the waste, fraud, and abuse and getting rid of a bunch of worthless federal employees. Remember when they were saying that? They're going to cut all the bureaucracy and all of that? Yeah, that's the things that they were running on. But now they want to hire 10,000 new ICE agents. And here's the kicker. They want to give them $50,000 signing bonuses, great health care, and also student loan debt relief. Holy shit. So they realize that it is important to give people a good wage, health care, and help with their student loan debt. But not if you do anything except for be a racist and want to get rid of Mexican people. And make no mistake about it. When they're cutting those numbers, when they're saying you can be as young as 18 and as old as whatever, if you want to get this job, they're basically saying, bring all the racists. We want all the racists. We don't care how old you are. We know that there are kids in high school right now who are sitting around looking at Mexican people going, I wish you weren't here. So they're telling them, come on and sign up. You get to get rid of Mexicans. And then they're looking at the old white people who are like, oh man, I've been waiting for years to get rid of these Mexicans. They're like, yeah, sign up. We'll get you trained. We'll give you a gun, one of those masks so no one knows who you are, and we'll send you out there to tear families apart. And you know that's what they're gonna get. They're gonna get nothing but racist people to sign up for this shit. And think about this too. How long have we been saying police officers need to be trained better? Maybe they need a degree. Maybe they need more than 9 or 13 weeks of boot camp or you know, the police, you know, training or whatever that they get. Maybe they need more than that. They started actually thinking like there was a point where they were like, you know what? We probably should do that. We should train them more and everything, right? I think police officers have to be like 20 years old or something. They now want 18-year-olds to sign up for this. They're thinking that they're going to be, listen, I've been a professor and a coach for 25 years. I coach 18-year-olds. I love them to death. A lot of them are good kids. And I could even say some of them probably could do this job, but most of them could not. They are not ready for it at all. And this is the same with the military. Like, you have these kids who can't even drink alcohol. We don't think that they're responsible enough to buy and drink alcohol, but we're saying to them, sign up to become an ICE agent. We're going to give you 12 weeks. You get a gun, a badge, and we just let you loose on the streets to do whatever the hell you want. That's what we're doing right now. We took and we looked at the police department and said, we allow you guys to hire cops at about 20 years old. We don't think that's good, but fuck it. Let's hire ICE agents to be 18. So you're going to get a bunch of 18-year-old racists signing up for this. Like she said, there's 80,000 people already applying for those jobs. They're like, hell yeah, they're ready to leave their other jobs to get these jobs. And it's crazy because they realize in order to hire people, in order to get good employees, you should go above and beyond. They should have some good benefits. They should have some good paid time off. They should get help with their student loan debt relief and all that. They know that that's important. But these are the same people who won't budge on raising the federal minimum wage. They won't go into corporations, Walmart, McDonald's, and tell them you should pay these people more. This is back-breaking work also, 8 hours a day in a kitchen and serving people and all that. You should pay these people more. They won't do that, but they'll pay ICE agents more. They hate Mexican people so bad. And Haitians also, people from other, from other places as well. They hate brown and black people so bad. They want to get rid of as many of them as they can, as fast as they can. So they decided, you know what? We got a bunch of ICE agents, but we ain't got enough. We need this to move faster. We want these damn brown and black people out of here as soon as we can. So let's hire more of these agents. This shit is about to be a mess. It is about to be a freaking mess. Mark my words, we're going to see things happening in the streets as a result of hiring a bunch of unqualified racists to do these jobs. You think it's bad now? Shit's about to get worse. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.